Huh. Hey there, cash flow crew. So I just wanted to go ahead and do a quick episode on mindset stuff. Actually came up with a version that I've used a couple of times and didn't realize that I've been using it for so long. But the quote basically is, I'm like a guy who jumps out of a plane and then realizes, did I check the parachute? But it always turns out good. So that's basically the mindset you have to have, at least starting a YouTube channel as well as starting a business, because it really is all about that mindset. If you don't have the correct like frame when you're going into starting anything in life, you'll never get started. So really it's just about jumping out of that plane and then checking to make sure that you have the parachute, because you can learn the skills and all the things that are required as you're going. Now, obviously, there are certain things that can help you enhance your travel path and your ability to actually get things done, like mentorship, something that we offer on both my channel, Cody's Cash Flow, which is why you guys are watching over here on my channel, and then also on Real High Income Skills, the other channel that we have going, which is mostly for the real estate stuff, the GovCon stuff. We offer several coaching packages that can help you guys go ahead and get way ahead of where we're starting out. So you'll learn all the skills, like we're even including how to start YouTube channels, how to do all that social media stuff as we're learning it. And then we already have skills built in the areas of GovCon, veteran disability, real estate. Ernesto is a absolute genius when it comes to real estate. And I can't believe some of the lessons that I'm learning from him, because I'm starting my real estate journey. But then in the same regard, I'm teaching him a bunch of stuff about GovCon. So we are both learning from each other, and you guys can go ahead, jump in, and join this journey. And that's just some of the things I wanted to share today. So it's really not entirely about just waiting until the moment is right. It's about just jumping out of the plane before you're ready, and then realizing, oh yeah, all the training that I did, all the skills that I've created for myself, it's already created the parachute. All I have to do is jump. And that's like one of the best things that I've come up with. And I really just wanted to share the fact that this quote that I've been saying for a couple of years now is actually a pretty good quote for starting a business. And I came across it. Also, just on a random thing, Huel, pretty good protein powder. If you guys haven't used it, it's all natural, plant based, kind of a free call out. So I mean, a free shout out. He'll definitely would appreciate a sponsorship at some point, because I love your product. It's really, really good. Um, and it helped me go from weighing way too much, like 243, down to 175. And obviously I'm getting better into shape even as a disabled veteran. So these are all things that you can do, but sometimes you just need a little bit of coaching. You just need a little bit of reinforcement of that mindset. And it's the mindset that a lot of people have trouble with. So that's why I wanted to do this episode originally, and why I wanted to go ahead and throw that quote out there. That quote is actually part and parcel, a piece of my grandfather and a piece of my dad all at the same time, because my dad was a paratrooper and my grandfather served in Vietnam. So both of them had their individual components that played into this quote that I'm using and I've been using for the last couple of years. And that's why you just got to jump out of the plane. You just got to get started. If you get started, that's the right thing to do at the right time. You can learn the lessons, you can learn the skills. And on top of that, a mentorship program and an education program can lead you on the way. Also, like I said yesterday, I'm gonna stick to it. There's going to be a live stream every single day from the Cody's Cash Flow channel. This is going to go on to both the high income skills as well as the Cody's Cash Flow channel, to try and provide value to both channels at the same time, which is, again, another one of those skills that you can learn, because most people probably don't even know how to do a live stream to one channel. I'm having to learn how to do it to two channels, and soon we'll be broadcasting on YouTube, Rumble. We'll be broadcasting on Instagram as well as Twitter. We're going to have multiple areas where the same information is going to be shared so that we can share as much information with as many people as humanly possible. Obviously, my entire pool of knowledge is going to be mostly focused around veterans, and I can help any of the 18 million of you out there who are struggling, who need that help, because I want to set that path so that you guys can go ahead and follow that path. Now, there are some people who are a little bit ahead of me, and a couple of guys here on site who actually do a lot of stuff in real estate who would actually have very intelligent conversations with Ernesto. And I do want to thank you for sharing a bunch of your information with me. And I'd love to have you on the show at some point in time, if you guys are watching, of course. And I'm sure you guys will. But you guys could have a really intelligent conversation. We all could learn a ton from each other, and it gives you guys a bunch of free publicity and free clout. So I mean, we would love to have you on the show. So go ahead and join, as well as some of the GovCon individuals who I've learned so much from, and I'm continuing to learn from Neil. So Neil McDonald, he's over there doing his own individual YouTube channel. I would love to have you on here from military to millionaire. You're a big real estate guy. We would love to have you over here. We can talk about veteran stuff and real estate. And then also, yeah, veteran info tap. You guys have a ton of good information out there. I would love to learn and just basically talk about everything as far as it goes, like creating a YouTube channel, creating the audience, all the things that you've been doing for all these years. You guys have definitely been an inspiration to get started and get off and get out of the jump and actually jump out of the plane there. Terrible phrasing. So hopefully YouTube doesn't ban me there. But hey, it is what it is. You got to go live. You just got to make some mistakes. And I definitely want to go ahead and reach out to all of you guys so that we can go ahead and start to work together, because I'm learning a ton about GovCon. I'm about to start my own individual AI integration company. Granted, I'm still working a job currently on contract, so we've got to play that a little bit safe. But it is what it is. Like everyone should want you to go ahead and move forward, and I know that's exactly what I want to do on this channel. Is I want everybody to move forward, and that's exactly what we're doing here. Like that's exactly the lessons, the trailblazing that we're doing. And I know that when we start to bring more and more people on, in fact, I would love to even have any member of the C-suite on for the prime, for the CSA to actually come onto the channel and talk about their journeys and how they got into the C-suite and how they worked on their GovCon journey, because those would be amazing stories to cover on Cody's Cash Flow and High Income Skills, because those are both cash flow and high income skills. Like you definitely need to know both of them. They all play into the overall journey. I'm looking incredibly forward to being able to share more and more information. And remember, like I said at the beginning of this episode, it's all about just jumping, figuring out if you have the parachute midair, but normally you're good. It's all going to work out. So that you just got to have that very positive mindset and that ability to just overcome any obstacle that does come your way. We're going to keep going live. I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Unfortunately, my Polish lessons got canceled because I was going to be a little bit late for this one. Still going to do it, but a little bit late for this one. So I'll see you guys tomorrow for the next live stream. I think we're going to talk a little bit about the Warren Buffett pulling out of the chip market as well as the semiconductor market, because that has major implications for where we're going as a society and where the world is going as an economy. Definitely got to look forward to that. So I'll see you guys tomorrow.